let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Richardson throwing to start out. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Raiders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Wow, so a conservative play to begin the game, Brock. Not exactly how I imagined they drew that one up.
No, not at all. I can tell you one thing, Kate. If that's how even these shorter, more conservative, easier throws are going to go for them, they're in for a rough contest today.
Right to the air with Smith. Into traffic, complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Smith to the air now. It's a screen play to Genty. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Throwing on third, Smith. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly, and he's going to throw. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now have slipped away.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Mustang 19. Bronco 80. Ready.
Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Play action. Here's Smith. Got a man. It's Mayer. And he's brought down at the line.
You want to know why we see so many gray hairs, Kate, on these D coordinators we meet with? It's plays like that. These D coordinators hate quarterbacks that can escape the pocket, escape the blitz, and make you pay with completions.
On third down, Genty trying to plow ahead for the first. Can't even get back to the line. That brings up fourth down. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. It's 44 yards here from the left half. Carlson's kick is good. And they are able to get their first 3 points of this game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's complete to Warren on the sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down Colts.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
On first down, it's Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. He's got Pierce. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
That's another Colts first down. 1st and 10.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To the air on his first down, Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18. Step go. Bring it. Ready.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
60 back, press all 80.
Richardson on third. And the defender comes away with it. And the Raiders will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. From the gun, Smith. He's going to push one deep down the right. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
First down now, ball at the 33. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Throwing now, Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Come on. Ready.
Here's Richardson. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves him with third and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Third and 1. Here's Richardson. Taken in by Pierce. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down from the 42.
Back. Track and 60. Go.
It's a design run for Richardson. He's still going at the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that can do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Ready.
Richardson now. Near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
On the go.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Cougar knife. Ready.
Taylor. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts take a 4-point lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. Complete left side to Robinson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I was on the field, a young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Shotgun snap to Smith. This is a heater going deep. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Smith on 1st down. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
This is Genty on 2nd. He's tackled after a gain of about 6. It's 3rd down now.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Carlson's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points. A little bit of feel-good momentum.
Trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive.
Ready?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Come on.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Get it.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
60.
1st down throw here from Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Cowboy, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready, ready?
Play action. It's Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead to 8.
14. Raiders 6. Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Here we go, 13 minutes. 53, 53. Hey, it's a clip.
Smith on first down. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
First down, Raiders.
49, flip it off, 49.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. One last play before the break. Shotgun give here to Jency. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Counter give to Jency. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down is going to end up in a loss of yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
They kick the running back in motion.
Middle.
Smith on 3rd and short. That's taken in by Tucker. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch. and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go, here we go. Strike. Slow ball.
On first down, here's Smith. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that passing block. Thrown into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Back to the air. It's Smith. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hey, here we go, hey. Hey, Tony.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
They've got first down here from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That's another Raiders first down. A gain of 13 yards. And a Raider first down.
From the gun, Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19.
A bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And again, it's Smith. He's got it over the middle. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Get it.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Richardson fires quickly out wide. They won't find much there as it reaches the 41. That's a rookie out of Iowa State, Darian Porter, on that tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Tag! Cut like Cowboy 80s! Go!
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him out to pick up the first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Ready? 19, target!
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do so.
And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now Smith. To the ground he goes. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Taking a chance to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Nick Cross has it. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They start on the ground. Taylor. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Left side, pulled in by Pittman. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Nickel set here from the Raiders. 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Design run. Here's Richardson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
On the go.
1st down from the 42.
Deputy! Deputy Ryan! Mustang 19! Warrior 70! Panther 11! Panther 11!
It's a design keeper. It's Richardson. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up. They sent with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack. Exactly what he just did.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready! Vikings, 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready!
Richardson now. Down he goes. Lear's got it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Looking to throw. rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Giving this to Genty. Spins out of one side. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Sending their tight end in motion left. First down, and they go right back to it. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here he is to throw. Complete out to the right. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the first down as well, and moved them in the field goal range.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Back to throw. Sends this to the end zone. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders have taken the lead late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, 18, Pioneer. Cup 19, Cup 19.
We look to throw it. It's going to be caught by his back, Taylor. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Cowboys, go.
Setting up to pass. Down the field. He's got Pierce. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts cut it to a point late in this one. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Smith in the pistol. It's a screen play to Genty. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Bails out of the pocket quick. This to win the game. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
So here's Daniel Carlson with the game in the balance. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. The kick is off the mark, no good. And folks, we're headed for overtime. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. And there's still something being celebrated by the fans, isn't it, Brock? A coin toss might not decide the game anymore here in overtime. Both sides guaranteed a possession now, even if the first team scores a touchdown. And if we're tied after those 2 series, it is next score wins.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
It's a new look to NFL overtime. Let's see how this plays out as we get underway with some bonus football. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Give up the guts. It's Genty. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Well, the offense is certainly moving on the right track so far in past years for a potential game-winning touchdown. But let's not forget, Brock, the other side will get a chance to answer no matter what happens on this opening series.
Yeah, that response is something for their defense to worry about. All these 11 gentlemen need to do is continue the steady progress downfield and getting that opening first down. So critical to any possession, but even more so in overtime.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down. Running once more with Monty Conda. No luck there. Land that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. And long, they're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. And that brings up 4th and long. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And this needs to be a good one. Nice punt here, up and angled towards the sideline. And there won't be a return here. This punt is out of bounds. They'll say inside the 40. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
It's a design run for Richardson. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Drifting towards a possible tie, but they could avoid that outcome, partner. If they can do something here, ready to operate on second down. Quick pass here into the hands of Pittman. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 now from the 46.
19 Tiger. Trap 50, trap 50. Cougars ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And they pick him off again. And the Raiders surprise them with the interception. And now have a chance to win this game. Okay, now both sides have had a shot, Brock. Neither offense could get the job done. Looks like it'll be one of these defenses that wins them this one in overtime.
Yeah, give these crews defensively some credit here. It's hard to play defense in overtime, but both deliver, and now which offense, Kate, can go and capitalize and finish this game?
Vacates quickly left side. Firing it deep left side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Javarius Ward picks it off.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly, and he's going to throw. Buys time, rolling right. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
I'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Come on.
Richardson now on second and 10. He's looking deep once again. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets this down near the 30.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
60 Bobcat.
Richardson now on first and 10. Going all the way to the end zone here. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board they go for second. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Warriors 70. Hey.
Once more now, it's Richardson. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Okay, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready? 60 Eagles. Cup 19. Cup 19. Bronco 80. Rig. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Here he is to throw. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts, as they'll have none remaining in OT. Here's Spencer Schrader. A lot riding on this field goal try. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime. And now the entire game rests on his next kick. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. The kick is good, he got it! And they've taken back the lead. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And they only needed a field goal to end it, as their guy connected on an absolute bomb through all the pressure to claim a heck of a win here in overtime.